Guys, how's it going? Just got back from the range. Just kidding. Actually, just got back from the dermatologist. I'll show you the other one that he cut off, but we will save you that. Yeah, you have cancer, and all of a sudden they want to see you every 6 months. So I pointed out something here, and he found something about right there, and yeah, the Novocaine or whatever they put in there is starting to wear off, and I'm starting to feel it, so it's time for a beer. Got a couple packages in right away, and I want to say thank you to Jim, Hornet Fixer. I need to get some kind of a care package out to you. It's very disproportionate. Jim sent a couple of things for Christine. One of which was this. And the other one was this. I swiped it from her long enough to show you guys. Yes, Jim, it'll be going back upstairs to her. And he sent me a shirt. I'll wear it proudly. And he had that made for me. And wait, don't act yet, it's not over. He sent 6 different kinds of hot sauce. Mango habanero, classic cayenne, chipotle in this one, and the chipotle one leaked a little, but tastes good. Thanks to his contingency plan, nothing made its way to the shirts. In this one there was spicy garlic, jalapeno hot sauce, and hellfire habanero. That's kind of the one I'm looking forward to trying, and I very much appreciate it, Jim. I love hot sauce. Very seldom does it ever go to waste. I've got one that was kind of a funny one from Heffy 67, and I keep meaning to just say screw it and open it. Oh, that's right, I'm going to get in trouble with. I'm already in trouble. Oh, I already pulled the glass out. Yeah, I'm screwed. We're going to look at the Peach Bum IPA from INDEED. 6.2%. If you caught when my friend Miles, the beer fairy, showed up, I drank one, and I did not comment on it because I wanted to be able to review it. Looks like beer. Definitely smells like mango. Why'd I put it all the way over there? Yeah, it smells more like mango. Yeah, I would say it smells like mango versus peach, but cheers, guys. And again, it's hard to tell when it's mixing with a very heavy hoppy kick. Like a dry hop. Comes on strong with like an earthiness at the end. But wait, there's more. There was another box from Jim, and in it was Powers Irish Whiskey Gold Label, triple distilled. I have to be 100% honest when I say I've never heard of Powers. This one is 43.2%, making it 86 proof. Non-chill filtered, a product of Ireland. But you know, here's something that I've really, and that's not even plastic. That's like actually a piece of brass. Anything that comes with something like this on it, you just know it's good. Oh, and it has a cork. I'm gonna wait on this for a second, but I am definitely going to try it. And you may be asking yourself, why are there firearms laying everywhere? Well, I got another package in the mail, and I thought about bringing both these down here and opening it, and like I said, I literally walked through the door. Tardisius sent me the Layman digital trigger gauge, and I have the Hyperfire, the Armageddon, a John Huber, Geisley, Elite Ammunition, a stock Smith & Wesson Old School, a Gunsmith Smith & Wesson Old School, a Glock with the Ghost rocket system in it, a stock PDQ, and my 1911, my Kimber. Oh, and just for the record, you guys that have shot it, I checked John Huber's mil-spec trigger in the BMG 50 and got 2 pounds 12 ounces. So I guess just because it's here. First is the Hyperfire. Hang on. Huh? Wow. Three pulls. Average of 3 pulls was 2.1. What do you want to see next? The JP. Is it 2.2? I could get 2.2. 1 pound 12 ounces. £1 12 ounces for an average of 1 pound 10 ounces. So just under 2 pounds on the JP. Let me switch positions here. And I have 2 Hyperfires. That was the one that was in the 24-inch build. I grabbed that one just to piss off Ammo Head 73. Next up, the Geisley. £1 13 ounces. £1 7 ounces. £1 9 ounces for an average of 1 pound 10 ounces. there. Speaking of Tardisius, the JP is sitting on your stand. Drink. Josh on an older video says Ms. B with the win. She is now called the 120 Mama. Let's look at a 5906 with an untouched trigger. .7. I'm not gonna do 3 on all these. 4.3. 3 pounds 15 ounces. 3 pounds 15 ounces. I lied. I guess I am doing. So that's pretty good for a well, I guess I don't know if it's a stock trigger. I know this one was an unfired gun, and I immediately had work done on it because I did not like the stock trigger in it. 3 pounds 14 ounces. 3 pounds 13 ounces. 3 pounds 10 ounces. Very consistent. Something that I really wanted to know, because the Walther has hands down the one of the finest stock triggers. And one thing I noticed about trying this in the past, and you can call bullshit all you want. I don't really care, but I'm keeping my finger just so that it sits where I would touch it when I fire it. Otherwise, because of that safety, it pushes it all the way up into a different part of the trigger where you normally don't pull it. 3 pounds 7 ounces. Three pounds and almost 1 ounce. £3. An incredible trigger. You want to be able to go buy something that rivals, and of course you'll see that in a second. Well, why don't we see it right now? Now, I've not had work done on this. This is just a stock Kimber trigger. 3 pounds 10 ounces. 2 pounds 3 ounces. 2 pounds 5 ounces. The Ghost Rocket. Same thing, just holding it so that it rides where I want it to. 4.74. 4. Now, what I really like about this trigger is just how it feels. It's not gritty. It doesn't have that rubber band feeling. I know, sorry. I should be drinking. We don't want this to go all day, right? Now, Jay says, I don't remember if Jay says his goal is 3.5 pounds or less, or 3 pounds or less. before they leave. Enough said on that. You know, you gotta go safety first. Surprise, surprise. It's not my finger either. Then Josh says, many years ago, the first IPA I ever had I found in a beer store in Colorado, 2006-ish. What did I do? Dogfish Head 60, 90, 120. The wife and I were instant fans. Now living in Arkansas, I cannot get my hands on any Dogfish Head. Boo-hoo. See now if it's 60, 90, and 120, I can't be a lot of help to you, but we do have Dogfish Head at the Keyport. So I might have to keep an eye out for you. Joey Cuz also on a later video. Since it's zombie question time in the brew review, when zombies attack, what is your tactical plan? Do you go full chub or partial chub? Me, I go Buffalo Bill style, tuck it and run. Well, you know, seeing how one of the highlights of Chuck's life would be to see me in a firefight, I'd probably go mostly full chub. You know that Christopher, telling me that there's no way that this is 3/4 of a pound. There you go. Not even 3/4 of a pound. I remember when we were talking, he's like, no. Go fuck yourself, Christopher. And another thing, and I'm not sure who sent them or what I'm supposed to do with them. Some tourniquets? If you sent these, let me know. Otherwise, well, it's always smart to have a tourniquet. Okay, sorry about the thing. I want to just say thanks to Jim for the goodies, and Tardisius, you are responsible for the last 19 minutes. Thank you. Joey Cuz was first. Nyhap was actually second, saying first. Crazy Scotsman, third, bitches, I'm back. Crazy Scotsman, it's a classic behind you. Excuse me. Crazy Scotsman, great lines and curves. Yes. Rich, Foo Master 212, alright. I'm in the top 5. Crazy Scotsman, Trump train cowbell for Tardisius. Hey, cowbell for Tardisius again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna beat the Chuck Dick with the cowbell. Crazy Scotsman, whiskey. There it is. Lunatic Dad. This looks like a very tasty, my friend. Yes, Lunatic Dad or Lunatic Dad's kid or what lunatic somebody. I appreciate it. He's over here all the time. Not to mention his channel is like out of control, which is actually kind of funny most of the time. Here we go. So, if you know anything about Powers whiskey, I'm all ears. Ooh. Cheers, guys. Joey, I like shot right past partial chub. Oof. Oh, Jim. I don't know if you've ever had this. Established in 1791. Oh. Foomaster 212. Hey, have you watched Whiskey? He. Rich, just give me a second. I almost don't even want to waste the. J-Dog here. El Tenda. Guys. Rich, the never-ending beer. Looks delicious and refreshing. By the way, I love the paracord sling. It reminded me of a snakeskin. Oh yeah. I debated pulling that out just because that gun is always going to be my Justin rifle, just because. But yeah, that sling that Agent Chaos made for me, I thought it was well, I have to admit, and I told you guys, ooh, yeah, don't scrape on that. I told you guys when he gave it to me. I mean, Agent Chaos, I know. I mean, he probably slings some of it around his penis and then the rest over his shoulder. And I mean, the sling must have been frickin' 8 feet long. And I carefully took some of it apart and shortened it up so it worked good with that rifle. And the only reason that I even took it off for a while was because when AJ Gun God 556 sent me that awesome Magpul one, and there was like a part of me that never, honestly, there was like a part of me that never felt right about taking that off of there, but I didn't have something else to use it on. I'd thought about putting it on the JP, but the JP, well, actually it's not entirely true. When we were shooting, when me and NIHAP were shooting, and there was all we had was a car, and we didn't have a way to get a truck back to where we were doing the long range shooting. End up carrying the case where I probably could have thrown a sling on here. I mean, when I ordered this, I didn't order it with any sling mounts. But having said that, it has a sling mount on the UBR, and then they put a sling mount here and a sling mount there, and I just, call me stupid, but I just didn't want something sliding. Of course, it also has this QD mount on the UBR and 2 spots there and 2 spots there. I've also oh even know what the hell those are for. I should put my other... I got some spare parts for this. I don't even know what I did with them. One thing you can do is actually take this door off and make it skeletonized. Actually, me and Stephen Bush were just talking about this earlier today. See what I mean? See what I mean, Steve? I mean, a $290 stock. You're supposed to be able to push on there, push on this, and it works just fine. And then sometimes it locks up on the first time. And Steve said to give Magpul a call. Yeah, I don't even... Yeah, it does that. Sorry. Ed, 7th. Wade, you've been busy today. Shit, yeah. I did 2 videos for the ebomey channel. The other one I still have to edit up. It's for Tom, who's giving away that Pez dispenser. Yeah, I gotta edit that up, but I don't know. You know, when you run across some what looks like it's gonna be a pretty good channel, you know, let freedom ping. I thought they were a cool couple, and I wanted to do a support video. And as you can see, it wasn't just one that I threw together in 5 seconds. But it was a lot of fun going through different shoots that we've had, and I didn't even use any footage from this last year's. Joey, shit, that's great. Less than 48 hours to get parts for the rifle together. Yes. Oh, and it gets even better. I definitely gonna hopefully take that opportunity Wednesday, and hopefully this Wednesday I don't have anything going on, and I can shoot out to the I think it's the El Dorado, the bar in Oliver, and meet up with Brent, and hopefully get a chance to talk with Brent and the owner of the bar, and see if there's some other stuff we can do. You know, if he's feeling overwhelmed about having to take this on himself, I certainly want to know what it is that we can, you know, what I can do to help out, as opposed to him not doing it anymore. That, and hopefully Brad Bennett is in town, local radio show host, one of my favorites, because A, he's local, and B, he always shoots from the hip. He was a sergeant in the Marines in Vietnam, and he's just a really cool guy. I've never called the show, I've never talked to him in person, but he said he was very interested in talking to me about anything to help veterans. So, you know, maybe we can get some help. Maybe we can actually get some real help for the veterans. Hashtag Justin's final mission going forward. Muzzle First, great brew, great review. Looks like she needs a little help with the hoppity. I don't remember what. She was okay. Mr. Holster, 2 minutes and 25 seconds, not bad, but there does seem to be a disconcerting lack of consistency. I know, I'll work on it. Mr. Holster, I'm 9th, by the way, and the review is indeed very early. Technically speaking, I think I had it done. I had it done only about an hour earlier than if it was a you know, a school day like today, but yeah, I don't know. I tell you, the upload time seemed like it really rocketed, but then again, it was half the length of a normal one. Ed, absolutely awesome that the AR for the Douglas County vets, brother. As you know, just wonderful folks in our community. Damn, this one threw me off. Now, what do I watch at almost 5 a.m. and finish around 5 p.m.? Mr. Holster, oh, not Douglas County, Minnesota. It's over in Cheesetown. I keep forgetting you live on the libtard side of the state. Oh, I never forget it. These fucking people out here are idiots. I mean, I thought it was. I mean, I knew that she was a libtard, but I didn't know she was as big of a libtard as she is. We have Emily Larson is our mayor, and then half of the Duluth City Council are libtard fucking idiots. And then they wonder why we have such a problem. You know, like bicycles are more important down in our tourist district, and as opposed to parking spaces for those tourists. Emily Larson and the libtards on our Duluth City Council, until we get rid of people like you, and unfortunately that's because of stupid people that vote, people that are uninformed, you know, the people that want change, want better for our area. You know, we go from a city with 120 plus thousand residents down to, I think we're like at 80,000 now, and want to know, you know, we can't maintain our schools anymore. And liberalism, I'm sorry. Everywhere it's ever been tried, it has failed. 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 Gillian 426. Hail Mary vodka time. Or is it hell? It's Mary vodka time. Either way, it's a good time. And Keck, damn, that's a beautiful AK. You know what? Sorry, and Keck, thanks for the good idea. I did not have an AK represented. And of course this one has the, what is it, the double prong, super strong thong, anti, no way. 1 pound 13 ounces. I then again, it is a pretty. Oops. Didn't mean to switch it over. An average of 1 pound 8 ounces. And I've had people who have seen my video try to tell me I have to switch over to an American Defense, or I don't even know what the fuck people are trying to tell me. You know, granted, it has a little bit of travel, but it's reset's really nice. You like that? Let freedom ping. I'm gonna say, ended up with a PMag in it. That's funny. I never tried a PMag. I guess you don't have to modify a PMag though. But yeah, and Keck, this is just See, there's a reason that, as far as I'm concerned, there's a couple of people on this planet that should have some massive regrets. But that's fine. Only one of them will ever have the opportunity to own this again. But you know what they say. When you can have this, that's right. When you pry it out of my dead fucking cold hands. Until then, please get in line to go fuck yourself. Yeah. Possibly the biggest dumb shit on the planet. That'd be Nate. Because he doesn't have a magic parachute. Real cold burnout. I'm in shock at early release and shortness of your vid. Yeah, and your VR to my knife question was, I was like, what the fuck? Did I drop acid? And then first thing I did this morning was watch his VR, and Mr. Holster, downing the entire brew when it is good is also a crime. Enjoy it to its fullest. But next time it's a bad one, you better down it. See this one? This one's going pretty good too. Smile Money, great news on the AR. Hope the do well. It for the cause. I hope it do well for the cause. JR, yeah. As always, I just think it's frickin' awesome. I can't say enough for everybody that always helps and supports with this. Actually, I needed to... Muzzle First sent me a picture. It does have an A2 front sight. Being that this is kind of a short order thing, I don't think I have an extra gas block. I just recently gave away all the gas blocks, and I don't know what someone's gonna like and what they're not gonna like, and but it does have the beehive handguard on there, and I would like to do something different about that. Now, if I would have had more time, I really liked the link that Zeus put up, and that was this like black zebra camo looking setup, and that was the stock, the grip, and the handguard. That would have been snazzy, but I probably, when we're done, I'm gonna have to double check his email. I believe it was a carbine length, and maybe order some kind of a handguard for it, a black maybe Magpul, or I don't want to. I realize if it's nothing, then either that or yeah. See, I don't have any other choice because it has that A2 front sight on there. If this was if this was one of our giveaways and I had more time, I'd take that gas block off of it. I'd put on a low pro gas block, and I could maybe do a different forend. Shit. It's probably gonna happen anyway, just because I hate the A2 front sight. Great little gas block. That's if you want to take the time to cut her off. And JR10, love the comment on the second 5.7 for zombies. It gave me an idea. Instead of another pistol, pick up an AR-57 short barrel upper for your pistol lower. Now, couple that with a Gen 3 binary trigger, and you'll have a budget FNH P90 with 50 rounds of Belgian badass ready to go rip shit up. I really like the way he thinks, because then you're dealing with one ammo, two different platforms, both functioning on the same ammo. If you are if you are talking about putting down human-sized targets, the 5.7 is a force to be reckoned with. So you got this on your side. So you've got 21 rounds right there. Then you got your extra mags. Then you got your an AR platform. Zeus, great news on the Douglas County Veterans build. Stellar support for the guys. Absolutely. Stephen Bush, I listened to yesterday's video but didn't watch or comment much. I was too busy adding 900 plus beers to my Untapped. I have an account, but I think I have one beer. Chuck! Oh goody. Can't wait. With your recent new contacts, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a special on your channel featured on CNN any day now. $4.54 Packer. You are a video output machine. Yeah, well, I never got even finished my thought. 2 support videos on the ebomey channel, 1 brew review, and 2 cooking videos. And Keck, 40th, dude, cheers. Cheers. See, we're going to need another one to get through this. And Keck, yes, indeed, LOL. Yeah, I see what you did right there. Josh, FJ55 Iron Pig, my vote is, if you are willing to do it, and you truly want to, take whatever needs to be taken out of a giveaway rotation for the local boys. You know, I also have a box of, wow. That soft case, that Stalker Steve, that would be absolutely, let me ask you a question. You know, now that you mentioned it, I probably will do that. And I'm pretty sure nobody's going to get pissed off. At a bare minimum, to put the giveaway rifle in a soft case, I'll have to look at what's laying around here. I mean, there's only a few things in the kids, the youth fundraiser, and yeah. Thank you for the idea, Josh. Because unless someone like Stalker Steve is going to get really pissed off, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Jose. Not a fan of banana. Well, I like banana bread. Overall, banana in my beer, not so much. Jose. I don't even know which one you prefer. I've always called you Joseph27, but fifth to view. If that's the case, then this shit is very mixed up. Mr. Holster, thanks. Now I have nothing to watch with my coffee in the morning. Aunt Keck, chesticle, question mark. Chesticles. Joseph, Jonathan, an Imperial Heffy? Say what? Awesome. Oh, hang on. According to them, I have three things in my spam. Oh. It's you guys putting links in with other comments. Another one from Zeus. The Matrix Rifle Kit. a mag, a stock, a grip. I don't even know what that is. 123 bucks. Another striped. Oh, tiger stripe Vietnam. Yeah. Are you serious? 2 testicles tactical? Zeus, I wish I had that kind of money right now. That would be that would have been awesome. That's the whole furniture kit, and it's something unique. That's all the comments. We wasted 46 minutes discussing basically trigger pull. What have we learned? That this doesn't have that bad of a trigger for a stock one. This one's very consistent. This is one of the finest stock striker fired pistols I have ever had my pleasure to shoot. And Christopher can go suck a wad. It's not even 3/4 of a pound. Oh, and hang on. That's good, Jim. This is not bad either. So, where am I going to put it on the E scale? Well, thanks for asking. I still think it tastes more like mango than it does peach, to be totally honest, but whatever, you know. 6.2%, 70 IBU. Notes: peach, tropical, vivid. I really like this. I would definitely get this again. And I'm going to give it a 9. 9. And tomorrow, I think this is the bottom of the barrel on my sample pack from Samuel Adams. Effervescent. Oh, that's awesome. Berliner Weiss from Samuel Adams. An embarrassing 4.8% by volume. Take a look at that tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And thank you very much, Jim. Thank you very much, Tardisius. Definitely something that'll get some use. I'm going to go trigger pull everything tonight.